Plant health is a cornerstone of food security and the well-being of communities across the world. For over 2 decades, Dr. Sam has pursued this mission with passion and precision. As a plant pathologist, he has worked tirelessly to identify, manage, and prevent plant diseases.
Here, out in the field, we can be able to see different diseases that are manifesting on groundnut plants. And what you can obviously see is rosette. So rosette is manifesting itself. You can see the chlorotic leaves. The affected plant parts are also a bit stunted. They're not developing the way they should. So you see stunted growth compared to healthy plants. So this is a disease that is very serious in Africa. It's a worst disease, and it is spread by aphids. It's usually more devastating during times when there is a dry spell. The population of aphids increase. You can also see leaf spots if you zoom in a bit closer. Let me try and pick out a few. And so leaf spots are early leaf spots, and you can tell that by the yellowness around the lesion. That is early leaf spot. Early leaf spot is also a serious leaf disease. It usually starts appearing about 3 to 4 weeks after you've planted your crop, or the crop has germinated. And in cases where the disease is severe, there's a lot of defoliation that happens. So the plant loses a lot of its leaves, and obviously the leaves are the ones that are able to manufacture food. So if photosynthesis is not happening at peak, then your yields are going to be highly compromised. The other disease that we can see is late leaf spot. And the way you distinguish late leaf spot from early leaf spot is you look at the underside of the leaf. And if you look very closely, especially with maybe magnifying glass, you can see dark spots. And that is sporulation, which is the inoculum that is being formed on the lower side of the leaf that is used again to infect other plants within the season. So that is what you see. Again, you can also see leaves that are a bit curled, and this is as a result of them being fed on by thrips. So thrips are also a big insect problem, especially when it's dry. You can see leaves also have been eaten up by caterpillars, but the major issues here, I think, are just the thrips, early leaf spot, late leaf spot, and groundnut rosette disease.
In plant pathology, disease identification is the first step, but what comes next?
The work that we are doing here is trying to isolate fungi that cause aflatoxin contamination. So we've collected soil samples and also isolated the fungus from the infected plants, especially the groundnuts. And we are trying to see whether they are toxigenic or not. And we also have fusarium isolation that is ongoing by a PhD student.
We work hand in hand with the Department of Agriculture and Research Services. They are officially our hosts here in Malawi. And with us here is Dr. Chintu, who is a groundnut breeder. Our work around coming up with varieties that are resistant to groundnut rosette disease has been quite important. But also important is how then can we be able to see yields going up, especially on farmers' fields. What are the impacts of them adopting these better varieties? But also, can we then be able to improve their livelihoods? Because these varieties, not only are they nutritious for them, but they can be able to be sold for a very good income. I have also done a lot of work on aflatoxin mitigation, and aflatoxin is a big problem in Malawi and wherever groundnuts are grown. We've helped farmers reduce aflatoxin contamination significantly, but it is still a problem because it is not just what farmers do, but it's along the value chain. So to reduce groundnut rosette, plant early, apply other good agronomic practices, you can easily double your yield. And if we can do that, I think farmers will be well on their way to improving their livelihoods, and achieving 1 million tons can happen by 2030.
At the International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics, we celebrate changemakers, individuals whose work brings science to life, translating research into real-world impact and telling the human story behind every innovation.